Hey guys, welcome back to the one. Today I've got for you some amazing news. This is about Icon Stories, which will be in FIFA 18. EA went and announced this last night at the FUT 18 live event, I believe it was called. And yeah, this is going to be mental. There's going to be 3 different cards from they're calling them the world's best players, from the different points in these players' careers. So they'll have one from like pretty much the beginning of the career when they started out, and one from their prime, they're calling it a prime icon card, and then one from pretty much the end of their career or towards the end of the career. So I'm just going to go through a couple of the icons which have got the cards, because it'd take me too long to go through every different card. I've tried it, don't worry. Anyway, so we start off with Ronaldo. There's also going to be a Ronaldinho, that's a new one. Maradona is going to be in the game this year, as well as Thierry Henry. Yashin, I believe is the right way to say it. Old Russian keeper. A lot of people know him apart from me, so sorry about that one. Anyway, Pele will return to the game. He has a 95 rated card and a 98 rated card, which is pretty mental. Hullet will return to the game and is finally back in his own gang. Who else do we have here? Got Roberto Carlos back in the game. Okocha returning as well. Same with Vieira. Peter Schmeichel will be in the game. Puyol will once again. Del Piero, Michael Owen, Deco will be back in the game. And Rio Ferdinand will be the last one back in the game. Now these have all got different pictures on the cards as well, which I find interesting, and some of the stats on the cards, even though the rating is higher or lower, are either higher or lower, you'll get what I mean anyway. And I just find it interesting. It's definitely a better thing, you know, even if that player wasn't very good towards the end of the career and lost it a little bit at the end, say that they still have better shooting or increased the physical towards the end of the career, they were getting more physical in games and they were a bit more defensive in games and they were better on that side of it, then they have better stats in that section on the card, which I think is definitely a good thing. And I think the whole fact that they've done this is really cool. When I first saw it, I just had a massive grin on my face. So I can't wait for them to implement this in the game. It takes FIFA to another level for me, and it will be great to see these in the game. Hopefully I can manage to pack a couple of them. Hopefully I can manage to pack one of them, to be fair. I'd be happy with that. But yeah, this is what's going to be happening next year. I'm sorry that I can't bring you all the players, but it'd just take too long. I will leave the link in the description where you can go and look at every different card for every different player on EA's own website. But yeah, that's going to be the end of this video. More FIFA 18 videos coming very soon, so stay tuned. I'll see you next time.